Welcome back! Another season at the tent! A tent that survived an entire summer exposed to the winds. I can't believe it. Like, this place is pretty windy, and that tent tied up wide open, no rips inside. I'm really impressed. I can't believe it. The best part is I don't have to set it up this year. I do not have to do that at all. We can just get right down to it. It is mid-late November and the tent season has begun already. I'm so excited because normally I don't get out here till around January. So this year, there's no, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna set up my tent? None of that drama. It's let's just have fun at the tent. So there's a lot that I've gotta do. So I'm really excited about that because sometimes I just come up here and I just like hang out at the tent. I just cook some food, and I know a lot of you love that. Hey, where's the tent? Let's see the tent. But it's better if you have a project, and that's what I've learned watching a lot of YouTube channels, like that guy, My Self-Reliance. He's constantly working. He's constantly building something, coming up with ideas. That keeps it interesting, and of course I want to keep my channel interesting. So this year my project is to build a floor and to frame in a smaller tent using the warmth of my big tent, station my smaller tent right about here, and take down the big one at the end of the year, get my money back, hopefully, sell it, and yeah. So it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm glad you guys are here watching. Look at this, looks like claw marks or something, eh? Interesting. I need to get a trail camera for the summer, just to see what's in here visiting. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a bear or maybe a wolverine taking a look. Had a little visitor. I'd say these guys live right around here now. Nice little home. Mice. I was told there's lots of mice in the wintertime around tents. I said, no, not near mine. Turns out, yep, near mine. I don't know if there's anything better than coming into the woods, having somewhat of a plan, and executing. Like it's a great feeling. I'm gonna take away some of these trees. I'm gonna have a nice opening in here for my smaller tent. Maybe I'll ride my snowmobile over it in order to flatten it out, or I'll shovel it. Shoveling will not be fun, that's for sure, but it's worth it. All of the work is always worth it in the end. And I like to be active and I like to be lazy at the same time. But when I'm out in the woods, I just feel like I have to keep going all the time. And it just brings so much to my life. I'm so happy that I get to share some of this with you on YouTube. Get out there, it's fun. So that right there is like a main highway. Last year it was rarely traveled. This year, already today I've seen 4 or 5 people. Well, you just saw 4 or 5 people. So the thing is they have no idea I'm here. They just blow on by and I just get to stay here in my peaceful little place. It is like mid-late November and I don't have a toque on. This is the warmest fall I've ever experienced. It's unbelievable. And I'm not complaining. The fact that it's this warm and I can get here at this time of year is amazing. So one of the big issues I have with this spot is I come in and I park my snowmobile and then I back it up and then I drive it out. It's not the end of the world, but it's not ideal. So there's a couple of small like little shrubs and trees through here, but I think I can carve just like a little small snowmobile trail through here that will allow for me just to kind of like loop in and out, which would be ideal. So that way I'm not messing around. I can just come in, park sideways, drive out. Every time I come in, I have to unhitch my boggin. I have to back up. I have to, like, sometimes I get stuck. Last year I got stuck. So this year I'm feeling much better about it. Now that the snow isn't so deep, it's a perfect opportunity for me just to carve out a small little trail and test it, see what happens. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So this tree right here is coming down. It'll allow for me to drive through. It's dead standing anyway, so it's a perfect opportunity for me to clear it out. I'll have some extra firewood, and I'm that much closer to having a really decent snowmobile trail through here, which I've been in desperate need of for the last few years. It's going to make my life so much easier. I wanted to clear out that spot today. I did a little bit of it, as you guys saw, and then once I started thinking about this, my focus changed. This is what I'm focusing on now. Plans change. And when I'm done this, I'm going to have a bite to eat. I'm going to cook some sausages over the fire. I'd say that's awesome. That's what I'd say. Excited I've ever been about a tent season. I can tell you that. I still can't believe I'm out here and I don't have to set up the thing. And it's still November. So many people driving by on their snowmobiles today. We're so excited to get out. There's nothing better than getting out. I keep saying it. And the reason I say it is because I really feel that every time I come out here, I just feel good. I feel so good. I have my place where I can come and just find peace and solitude. And I love it when I get to spend some time alone out here. Spent a lot of years wanting to do this. Here I am, getting to do it. I'm hoping this is going to be the longest season yet. Maybe take me right up until April. I mean, it's like a half a year. It'd be unbelievable. There it is. Look good? Well, that's going to be it for this video, folks. First one of many this year, I know it. And so I'm going to eat this sausage, finish my coffee, pack up, head back into town, and I'm going to be back here. It's going to be a few weeks, I'll be honest, because I've got a lot on the go here in the next couple of weeks. So, but it's good. It's good. It's an early start, and I'm going to try to get here whenever I can. And I'll always have my camera with me. So anyway, here's to a great season.